be there.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Creepy? Creepy little tree? Just in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by all these woods. Just this one lone creepy tree. Looks like that one from like Sleepy Hollow.
Very nice over here. And just a couple, like last week it was full of snow. And now it's nice and dry.
See anything, it was all white. Ow, forgive.
And I mean, we walked everywhere, like through the deer's paths. Like usually they're over here during this time.
Yeah, we played a game called Follow the Poop. Like that. Giant mounds of pellets.
Yep, we did.
With the amount of poop that's in here, you'd think there was 1,000 there.
No. But it's something to do on a Thursday night. And it's gorgeous out.
It's at least 55.
And last week we had a ton of snow. And now there's no snow.
The wind was horrible. It blew down. As you can probably see, half the trees are down. Blew a ton of trees down. They're so old and dead. I wouldn't want to be caught in here when it was windy, like during a storm. You'd be ducking tree branches left and right.
Make sure I don't bust my ass falling.
This stuff's just so old.
Yeah, dead wood.
Watch out if you step over that one, babe, because there's a hole over here. I don't want you to step over and into the hole.
Oh, if there's a hole and if there's a place for me to fall, I will. Because I'm like accident prone. Well, yeah.
Yeah, watch out because you're going any farther over.
You're on camera.
So I kept it facing that way.
Didn't you climb up that tree before?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Aren't we like
We're right next to where we were before.
where we walk in, right?
Yeah, that's the path. That's the second.
So we walked in one big circle?
Yeah, that's the abandoned building right
Oh
there.
my God, I thought we were like...
Huh.
I thought we were so far, I thought we were farther out there.
No, baby. Absolutely not.
You better put that in your pocket.
No, it's out. I spit first, I put it in, and then I hold it. I put it in the dirt, so it ain't going anywhere. That's one thing I will not attempt is fires. Because when I was a kid, a buddy of mine, Tommy, and Scott.
Yeah.
We used to call him Nicholas. Scott and I,
Take your thing off your lip.
we would go to places like this, flat ground at my grandmother's, when we were like 10 and under, between 8 and 10. And like idiots, complete idiots, we would light the leaves on fire.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
We'd light the leaves on fire. It would spread out into a ring, and then when it got to like a 4-foot ring, we would run around and stomp it out, and it would be out and done. Except for the one day that we lit it, and I went to go stomp it, and he was like, it was Tommy. He was like, no, wait. And it ended up being like a 20-foot circle of fire. Like, it was because of the leaves, they burned outwards, and it was just a ring of fire. It wasn't like a big thing of fire. It was just a ring. And we ran around. I never panicked so hard as a kid, running around, putting that out, and then going back down to my grandmother's house, smelling like a campfire.
Yeah.
And smelling like a campfire. Yeah.
That's not shocking.
Yeah, no, that scared the crap out of me. Ever since then, when it comes to like woods and matches and cigarettes, no, screw that. I make sure it's out.
Aren't you the one that set the high school on fire?
No. That wasn't me.
Parker told me you set a trash can on fire at the high school.
No. I went to the high school like a day.
That's why he's like, that's why Andrew got expelled.
I didn't get expelled. I got arrested by telling the cops to go F himself because I was on public property and he told me to go home and I said, no, I'm here visiting Raymond. I was visiting Raymond. And he goes, oh no, go home. And I said, what if I don't? I said, I'll come right back. He goes, you come right back. He's like, I'm gonna arrest you. So they ended up arresting me. And then when I went to the Cumberland Town Hall to go to the court, they said, you look like you want to go back to school. So they re-enrolled me back in the high school. I think I went one day and was like, nope. And that was it.
Story time.
That was it. No, I didn't go back. Last time I had the only time I went back after that was to try to dead. Other than that was it. I didn't get expelled. I want to know what was in that though.
You want what? That hole right there? I want probably
That was a good maybe a coyote den or a skunk den.
a coyote's den. Isn't that maybe look too small?
No, coyotes are small. Coyotes are like the size of that puppy that walked by, the black one.
Oh, I don't.
But this is definitely dug out. You
Yeah.
can see the rocks. Even this is soft. This is, wow.
It's very soft dirt, huh?
There it is, like freshly dug up. You went up again? Freshly dug? Earth in the middle of the woods?
Oh, come on, no.
Look. Step on it. You tell me how soft that is.
Yeah, but there would be like
What?
a
No.
mound.
Right there?
You watch way too much TV.
Yeah, I do, because that looks like a burial site in the middle of the woods, and that looks like a drag mark.
He watches way too much TV.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
do,
conspiracy theory over here.
Forensic Files is my show. Yeah, I know I don't get too close just because I don't know what it is.
Yep. So,
But it's definitely a den.
could be. We do have coyotes out here.
Oh yeah, when you look in,
He's telling me not to get close, but he's a crouchy monster.
yeah, because actually when you look, if you can actually, it doesn't burn that good. But if there was a light, you could see that a person, like I could get in there. If I could get past that entrance, I could curl up in there.
Alright, now I'm not feeling so safe.
And you could definitely see that it was, it's dug out because these are all rocks. All this stuff here, that's all like, how do I put it? If you're digging somewhere, you'll get past the soil and then you'll get the rocky stuff. That's the rocky stuff. And that looks like the soil, the really smooth soil. So let's not mess with that. Just because I don't know what could be in there. It could be a skunk. It could be a rabbit. Could be a skunk. Could be a coyote. It could be a possum. It could be one of a dozen things. But let's just not mess with it. Or if there's a hole on this side, it could just be a drainage.
We'll go down and look.
There's no hole over there.
There's that pipe right there.
No, like the pipe that runs underneath the street, you'll have
Yeah.
that thing. But no, that's not what it is. I've never noticed that before, even walking up here. Huh. To a certain point, and by then, like, all right, let's go back. If we get far enough out, it's dark.
Okay.
We found these trees here that as we walked in, coming in, they just look out of place. Like it looks, when you see them, it looks like something just went and just blew them all over. Like I know it was the wind when we had all that storm and everything, because you can see the roots on the bottom, like they were just ripped out. But these trees over here just look like they were knocked over. Like something just came over and pushed them all over. Because a lot of them are all going the same way. It's weird looking. Like half of them just look like they were all pushed over to the left. They're not cut down because there's no saw marks, there's no cut bottoms, no stumps. And you can see on half of them like the roots in the bottom. They're just so old and rotted that, like this one here, everything just come right out of the ground when the wind blows. Like I think that one's next. This one here I think is dead. A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it just seems like the more and more storms that we get, it just kind of clears out the land. Like every time there's a storm, there are less and less trees. As you can see this side, that side in front, there's just trees everywhere. Oh, the good side to that
Where
is
is
if
our
we were-
wildlife gonna go now?
Hashtag save the deer. But the good thing about all that is if we were to go camping out here, because we found a few good spots in the back out here near the water, that it's away from anybody, anything. But all this wood is dead. It'd be perfect for a fire. Like, and they're perfect sized pieces where you wouldn't have to cut anything up. You can just grab a few and bring them over. So there's what? Probably there's one spot that we found, like it was flat, but then went into a ditch where it'd be perfect to put a fire. Because if you were trying to like hide out and not have anybody on the other side of the river see you, or anybody on this side of the river see you, so with the fire being in that dip, you know, the flames aren't high, you can't even see the fire. But it would keep you warm and it would, you know, whatever you needed, you needed for. As long as it wasn't 6 feet high. Yeah, it's beautiful, you know. I mean, even with the trees all around, it's nice.